Well, if you don't mind, it's time for me to make a shameless plug. Hey, you're the general manager. Go right ahead. All right, well, folks, coming up this Saturday on RWL Snarl, there is going to be a 6-woman tag team match involving the ladies of the Red Star Confederation. That'll be Colonel Ninotchka, Dos Vidania, and Colonel Tanya, set up to face patriotic Pam Parsons, Brooklyn Von Brown, and, of course, my sweetie Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote. But tonight, here on Championship Wrestling, a singles preview, the shape of things to come, if you will, as patriotic Pam Parsons, America's sweetheart, gets set to lock it up with former Glow alum and current Red Star Confederation member, Colonel Ninotchka.
This next ladies division match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, from Huntington Beach, California, she's America's sweetheart, patriotic Pam Parsons.
The Thunderer March by John Philip Sousa, heralding the arrival of patriotic Pam Parsons, 3P, America's sweetheart from Huntington Beach, California. One of the original All-American girls, one of the 3 All-American girls that'll be joining Brooklyn Von Brown and Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote Saturday night at Snarl, facing the Red Star Confederation ladies, including Colonel Ninotchka. This singles matchup, like I said, that's just kind of a preview of things to come. It is, Danny, another brainchild from our boy Myron Schimmelman, who took a look at current events in the newspapers between President Trump and President Putin and thought this might be a brilliant idea. Well, he is something of a genius, ain't he? Well, I don't know about you, Tex. You've got Liberty Belle Danielle. But every time I look at patriotic Pam Parsons, it makes me just want to stand up and salute. You know what I mean? Let's just leave that right there, shall we, Danny?
Her opponent from St. Petersburg, Russia, in the former Soviet Union, here's Colonel Ninotchka.
A lot of mystery and questions swirling around the Red Star Confederation ladies, Tex. Are they or are they not the significant others of the Russian bear Ivan Koloff, Nikita Koloff, and Nikolai Volkov? I personally don't think so. I just think they all work together because I don't think any of them has any fun. You know communists don't have any fun, Danny. Come on now. But nonetheless, Colonel Ninotchka, the former Glow alum, re-teamed with her former tag team partner from Glow, Colonel Tanya. And that's with them and Dos Vidania together, that's going to be a real difficult challenge for Brooklyn Von Brown, patriotic Pam Parsons, and Liberty Belle Danielle. Although the 3 American ladies will tell you no, it's not going to be a challenge at all, but we're just going to have to wait and see on Saturday night. A lot of fans are looking at this match, this singles match, like the canary in the coal mine as far as Saturday night is concerned. Whoever wins here might be a preview of what happens on Saturday night. Oh, Danny, there are no guarantees in this world, my man. Just have to wait and see how it all plays out. Well, Danny, no matter what happens, we are going to get ourselves a really good preview of what's coming up in that 6-woman tag on Saturday night as Walt Rothburn rings the bell. The ladies come center ring. A forearm from Ninotchka, a counter kick from patriotic Pam Parsons, a running spear from Parsons takes Ninotchka down to the mat. Ninotchka rounded up by Parsons. Hard whip to the far left corner. Ninotchka quickly counters. Pam Parsons counters her, takes her down to the mat. Turns her over into a single leg crab awfully close to the ropes. Referee calling for the break, but Ninotchka shoving Pam Parsons away. Ninotchka rounds Parsons up. Hard whip to the ropes. Here she comes. Nicely executed Hurricane Rana. You know, Ninotchka's the most experienced of the 3 Russian gals. She's going to be the toughest one to beat in that 6-woman tag. Pam Parsons whips Ninotchka to the corner. Misses with the running knees. Ninotchka goes behind into a Russian leg sweep. Durr. Excuse me. Anyway, Ninotchka rounds up Pam Parsons. Snap mirror. And into a surfboard stretch. The knee driving into the back. The arms and shoulders being stretched. That is a treacherous move right there. Colonel Ninotchka, an old hand at these kind of moves too. Oh man, Pam Parsons can't seem to get herself out. She is just stretched. Oh, Colonel Ninotchka with the advantage right now, but here's a kick to the midsection from Pam Parsons. Parsons with a clothesline takes Ninotchka down to the mat. Follows that up with a stomp to the back. Ninotchka quickly takes her down to the mat. The Colonel catches an arm drag from Pam Parsons. Parsons Countered by Ninotchka. Beautiful spin kick. Down goes Pam Parsons. Colonel Ninotchka beating her head against the mat. That's just mean. Yeah, that'll give you a headache. Colonel Ninotchka goes to work stretching the arm of patriotic Pam Parsons. 3P starting to lose the advantage and momentum here from the Colonel. Colonel Ninotchka with a stomp. And a little playing up to the fans. A lot of boos in that crowd, man. Colonel Ninotchka now going into a stumbler. She just loves to stretch her opponents, doesn't she? Moving that leg at an impossible angle, an angle that Mother Nature never intended. Pam Parsons shoves her down quickly, gets back up on her feet. Clothesline takes Ninotchka down to the mat. A stomp to the chest. Colonel Ninotchka wound up. The arm caught by patriotic Pam Parsons, and she is just stretching it. Colonel Ninotchka having her problems trying to get loose here. Parsons has that move locked in real good. Ninotchka's trying to turn it around. Hard shot to the midsection, backs off Pam Parsons. Colonel Ninotchka has her up, but Pam Parsons counters quick with a shot to the back. Turns Ninotchka around, gets both arms, and oh man, look at this! Whoa! What a pin! 1, 2. Damn close to a near fall. Colonel Ninotchka damn near stole the match right there. A kick from Ninotchka. He slammed Parsons' head down to the canvas. Colonel Ninotchka with a head scissors on Pam Parsons. Squeezing the head, squeezing the neck, possibly depriving the poor lady of breath. The referee checking things out. Ninotchka releases the hold. Pam Parsons is motionless. That ain't a good sign. Parsons shoves her down to the canvas. She goes, here, look, guys, I'm okay. Ninotchka getting back to her feet. Pam Parsons with a clothesline. Down goes Ninotchka. Here she goes a second time. And a beautiful heel kick from patriotic Pam Parsons. 3P rounds up the Colonel. Has her up over the shoulders. Where's she going to take her? Don't miss out by delay, Pam. You're taking too long. There's Colonel Ninotchka with elbows to the side of the head of Pam Parsons. She thought about it too damn long. Ninotchka whips Parsons to the ropes. Dropkick doesn't quite found the mark. Ninotchka with a crossbody, and look at this, really pressing down to hold her down, but only a 1 count. Colonel Ninotchka with another head scissors on Pam Parsons, and she is flailing. Ninotchka squeezing as tight as she can, but Parsons finds her way out that time. Oh man, a forearm. Another forearm from Parsons. Ninotchka whipped to the rope. The drop kick don't find the mark. There's a kick from Ninotchka to Parsons. Parsons caught in a side suplex by Colonel Ninotchka, who is starting to wear down just a little bit. Well, this match has been pretty intense. Ninotchka rounds up Parsons. Belly-to-belly suplex. And down goes patriotic Pam. Ninotchka egging her on to stand on up so she can knock her down again. Colonel Ninotchka stalking patriotic Pam Parsons. Gets a hold of her. Sets it up. Off handle suplex. Wow. Patriotic Pam Parsons being escorted towards center as Ninotchka covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and I guess that suplex did the trick. Colonel Ninotchka picking up the win here over Pam Parsons by pinfall.
The time was 5 minutes, 28 seconds, and your winner, Colonel Ninotchka.
Well, I don't know if it's a red flag or not, pun intended, but Colonel Ninotchka picking up this win, and could it be a bad omen for the All-American girls at Snarl Saturday night? I don't know. We'll just have to find out like you said. But that notwithstanding, Colonel Ninotchka picking up the win over Pam Parsons here, and the Russians will go into that match on Saturday night with this on their minds. I don't know if it's a red flag or a bad omen, really. It's a single match. Just a sign of what might happen. After all, when you put together Pam Parsons, Brooklyn Von Brown, and Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote, you got something special. And I don't know if the ladies of the Red Star Confederation are going to be quite ready for that. Yeah, like you said, we'll just have to wait till Snarl. All right, folks, coming up next, tag team competition, and this is going to be a really good one. The Midnight Express up next.